Hey everybody, it's Wolfie Lily from Lily. It's Lily from Wolfie Lily. I'm your host, Lily, and I'm going to be telling you about how wolves became dogs. Now, get ready. So it all started when wolves were believed to be vicious. Well, according to science, a very long time ago, people saw wolves as innocent animals. Well, after that, they started attacking lots of animals and slaughtering people's cows and farms and horses. Yeah, you got that. So then people's love for wolves changed, and wolves turned into bloodthirsty animals, aka that they thought. So, the wolf is an apex predator. This apex predator was actually not supposed to be evil when it was created. But many people see the eyes of wolves as an evil demon sight. Well, it's not good. So, dogs are related to wolves. Coyotes, foxes, all those kind of canines. Well, wolves aren't like our best friends. They're not mean, but it's just that they're very territorial. So you might want to hop into that. So the wolf's diet is tons of meat and berries. Well, you might be thinking, why aren't they carnivores? I thought they were carnivores. Well, they're actually omnivores. You see, meat and fish is the same exact thing in the carnivore food chain. Herbivores eat grass and plants, which is in the herbivore food chain. But in the omnivore food chain, they eat both meat and berries and plants. All that's meat and plants and stuff. So, you need to learn about that. So, the wolves evolved from two dogs. So, wolves were known to be hunting. But people started hunting a lot of them. So in the 1940s, wolves were almost extinct. But then in the 1940s, they made a law that wolves shouldn't be killed. But for some reason, they ended the law really early, which didn't save the wolves really. So wolves were starting not to recover. Then lately, the wolves were almost extinct. Right now, there's only 45 red wolves left in the world. So we need to make a change to that. Now, let's move on to the dogs. The dogs evolved to apex predators, which are wolves, into dogs. You might be wondering, then why do our dogs don't look like wolves? They look like cute little fuzzy wuzzy bears. Well, I'll explain that in a sec. Next up, I'm going to be telling you about how the diet was and how they were made. So, dogs all start. So, they trap wolves and bring them to the dog and wolf training. So, they would train wolves to become dogs. So, they would lower the meat and berries they would eat. Also, they would change their dog's diet. They would change it all. So when they were training them, dogs would shrink, the wolves would shrink, they would become big or bigger, and their fur coat would change due to what's going on and their diet. But dogs can't eat berries now because they lower the diet. They get every single person that makes dogs gets rid of the diet that the wolves need to eat. So they get rid of the berries, so that way, dogs can have berries. But you can give your dog an apple, just not the core or the seeds. The seeds are actually poisonous. Okay, I'll explain that in a different video, but yeah. So, after that, dogs started, to become loyal and not attack their dogs. Like, for example, the Doberman. The Doberman was trained to hunt and warn off people that they didn't know. When Dobermans are created, they make the diet kind of really meatish, just not really any berries. And they would grow too skinny, but not too fat. They would grow not too skinny, but not too fat. So that's why Dobermans are one of the perfect dogs. Their ears, sometimes people will put two wolves together to create a bigger dog or give them more ears. Now, that's kind of like a mutant, but I'm not talking about mutants, okay? So it's kind of like not too good. Now, sadly, wolves are going extinct. One, because of their hunting, because of people hunting them, and two, because they keep getting killed, and people keep making more and more dogs. Why can't they just let the wolves rest for a little while? Alright, I'm going to be explaining some more. Now, dogs are more friendly, not like wolves. But trust me, I love wolves. So, wolves evolved to dogs. Different shapes, different sizes, different behaviors, and different things that are in dogs. Now remember, everyone is different, especially animals. So, well, since everything's going on right now, I decided I'm gonna start making videos that teach people stuff. Well, I just really want to make people have a great day. Alright, see everybody, bye!